welcome. You have booked an appointment on the phone, right? Yeah. All right. I believe you said that you want to rethink your interior design, maybe a little bit of something exciting. Yeah. Okay. Great. So this first appointment will be really short. I will just gather some ideas to better understand, how do I say, what you are looking for. Right. So I will first take some notes about your preferences. Right. So what is usually your preferred style of furniture? Do you like more muted colors, or are you a fan of colorful furniture and interior? Do you like, right? So some color. Do you have any preferred colors? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And would you say that you prefer more pastel tones or bright colors? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you have any least favorite colors that you would not want in your home? Mm-hmm. Okay. And is your style, how would you describe your style of furniture that you currently have in your home? Is it more modern, maybe antique, functional? Alright, okay, so you have a lot of second hand furniture, right? Okay. Mostly functional, alright. So, and what are you looking for now? So, you want a bit of a fresh touch. So, which kinds of changes would you like to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. All right. And yeah, so you want common theme to all of the furniture, right? Do you wish to, or yeah, what are your preferences in terms of budget? Do you have a budget for the apartment, for the furniture and interior design? Hmm? Yeah, yeah, that's totally fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I have a couple of magazines here. and I wanted to maybe show you some ideas so I can better understand which type of interior design you like and what do you dislike. So here we have some images, and I would say these are really like neutral colors, a lot of white, pretty minimalistic. Do you like this style? Or right, a little bit more color maybe. Alright, well, I have also here, I think this is also pretty black and white, but just a minute, I have one image that I think that you could like. Do you like paintings on the wall, posters? Yeah, because it is definitely possible to get a lot of life, a lot of character to the house with just simple posters, and that doesn't need to be expensive, right? So here I have this image, and you see that it's black and white, but do you like the style? We could go something like this type of modern style, but with a bit of pop of color on the furniture, maybe some. Right, yeah, okay. And right, do you like warmer tones or colder tones? Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Um, then also like in terms of wooden colors, um, do you like furniture with like this type of wooden color, or do you prefer maybe white, black? Uh-huh. Right. Um, so I have here this set of colors. So what we could do is also, yeah, we could look into the different color schemes, which ones you like. Um, are you interested in maybe painting your walls something different than white? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can definitely look for some more toned down colors, maybe pastel colors, some neutrals, beige. Or of course we can go even bolder and on, let's say, one wall have a bit of a bolder color, maybe keep the other ones white. That is also an interesting option. Right, so I would like to go through these ones with you a little bit. I will look for some color schemes that I think could suit your preferences based on your answers, and let's see. what do you think about this one? It's really toned down, quite neutral, all of them. I could imagine these ones in the walls, in the furniture. What is your opinion? Yeah, okay. What about these ones? Do you like these kinds of quite neutral blue colors? All right. Then this is maybe a little bit more, a little bit bolder. These ones here. What do you think? Yeah. So you could have some base colors like these. Yeah. Of course, right. Of course, you can mix and match the color palettes just as you like. I'm just offering you some ideas, right? These ones could be really interesting if we look for some paintings or like I showed you the posters with this kind of vibe, some decoration. It would easily freshen up the vibe, and yeah, it could even be interesting for the walls of one room. What do you think? A little bit too bold for the walls. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Here is another one that is kind of pastel, a little bit earthy colors. What do you think about these ones? Okay, so you like the other ones, but that one is not really your favorite color. Is that right? Okay. And in general, are you leaning more towards those types of pastel colors, or of course we can go with something like this? It's still fairly neutral, but there's like these darker shades. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to choose anything yet. I'll just write down some of the ideas, right? And yeah. Do you have, are you planning to buy all new furniture, refresh the whole look of the apartment, change it completely, or would you prefer to keep the base pieces, the staple pieces of furniture, and just add some different colors, different vibe, maybe textures into it? All right. Okay. Thank you. There was a lot of information here now, and I think I have quite a good idea of uh, what your preferences are. Is there anything else that you would like me to know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So now, what I would like to do is I would like to schedule a new appointment. I'm going to take a look at this, and I will give you some magazines to look at by yourself. So you can take this one. There's a couple of really nice homes, and this one as well. And just let me know. You can send me by email, or you can just come to the next appointment and tell me if you found any details, any ideas that you liked, or of course if you find somewhere else online or in a friend's house, you can take a picture. So, but what I'm going to do is I will take these. Wait, I will check the numbers of the ones that you liked. Yeah. Right. So I will take a look at the colors and textures and styles that you like, and I will look into some furniture, some decoration that I can find available, and in the next meeting I will demonstrate to you what style and which items I could pair, and you can tell me which ones you like, which ones might be a bit of a miss for your style. Okay, so I would say I will take at least a week to look into these ones. Do you have, yeah, how does your calendar look like next week? Okay, do you have time on Monday? You said you are working or studying, right? So I could do on Monday in the early evening. What about 5:30 p.m.? Would that be okay? Yeah. Okay. So I will do that. Right. So let's meet here on next Monday, 5:30 p.m. And yeah, that one will be a little bit longer, so we can discuss more in depth your preferences, what you think about